Welcome to YYC Business Speed Dating with Magic Mike. Book your free business video spotlight at YYCbusinessspeeddating.com.
Welcome to Season 1, Episode 12. Today's guest is Travis Smith, a local Calgary dog walker. Check out his website, whipitdwc.ca. My camera, this is your camera.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing.
Hi, my name is Mike Duffy, author of Brand Sharks, Unstoppable Strategies for Business Leaders. I'm also producer of MupoEntertainment.com's technology show, Don't Get Hacked, Call Me for Help. Here's our magazine. And I'm also founder of Calgary's cybersecurity startup business, DontGetHacked.ca. Welcome to YYC Business Speed Dating with Magic Mike. That's me. My guest today on Business Speed Dating is fellow Calgarian Travis Smith.
Hello.
Travis, look at the camera and explain what your business is.
So I run one of Calgary's top dog walking firms. Along with that, I also do make homemade dog treats, and I do dog sitting as well, and house sitting.
Yay, perfect. So who's your ideal client type? Like, who are you looking at,
Well, the ideal client type I have now are, as I like to call them, high rollers. So you have your doctors, your lawyers, your accountants, your judges, Calgary Flamers. I even walk for the captain of the Stampeders.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's more of because I do private dog walking. I don't do the group walking where it's more feasible for people. So I only do one-on-one walking at a time. So my client is more of a high rolling client that I associate with. Not to say that other clients that aren't high rolling can't afford me, but I'm more geared towards the richer end of the people in the city.
All right. And what's your right now? What's your service area?
So my service areas right now go anywhere around the Mission area, Stanley Park, the Bow River, and I go all the way up to Altadore. So I cover Earlton, Park Hill, Mission.
So it's like downtown
downtown area.
Okay,
Yeah, the downtown area of Calgary.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And how long have you been running your business for?
I've been running my business. It'll be 2 years in September.
Wow.
Yeah.
Coming up there.
Yes.
Like me, I started Don't Get Hacked August 1st, 2021. So
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. So I understand it's dog walking, so of course we're walking dogs. But in the business flow, how much of your workflow is electronic or on the computer versus do you have any manual paperwork anymore? Everything electronic?
For paperwork, I've started doing invoices now, so my clients see what they pay me a month, even though they know what they're paying me a month because it's already set out in the contract what they're paying me. Now they're seeing what they pay me. So that is spent at least like 5 hours, like once a month on a Friday usually, and I send all that out. And I do my scheduling every week because all my clients fall into the same spot unless I'm bringing a new client in, then I fix the schedule. So really.
So you're using electronic calendar then?
Yeah. I use an electronic calendar and I just pop everyone's name in and whatnot.
Okay.
And it's really, I do it all off my cell phone because I always have my phone with me. So I'm never on a computer as much as a phone. Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's all computer. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you're really digital then. That's awesome. Do you run into technology issues from time to time?
I have with my previous website that I had.
Okay.
It had a whole bunch of hidden fees into the website, right? I went through Wix, which everybody goes through, and they had it worded that I would pay a certain price for 3 years. However, it was you pay per year, but they were saying that you just pay one time, you have 3 years, right? And so my website was very quickly taken down. And then I went through the Wix company again, and I had a free web page basically. So I had all like the at wix.com.ca,
all their stuff. Advertised, all their tramp stamps on it.
Yeah. And then I decided to bite the bullet. Now I pay like $50 a month, and I have again one of the best dog walking websites, which is whipitdwc.ca. Yeah, and I
Do you know which website technology you're using now, or you were on Wix, but you're on something now?
No, I'm back on Wix.
You're
still.
back on Wix
yeah,
now.
but
okay.
now I've found a plan that suits me better, where I pay once a month now, so I know what day that money's coming out. I'm not paying a big lump sum.
Okay.
Yeah, and it really works. So everybody loves the site, and yeah.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Are you, when it comes to fixing your own technology, do you do any do it yourself, or do you have a go-to person whom you trust to take care of your tech aches?
I just go to the Geek Squad at Best Buy. I know that's not the answer you're looking for.
You know what? Some people are using my services and not everybody is, but you always need a second opinion at some point in your life, and that's why I'm here.
Well, when I start going back to the laptop and whatnot, I would definitely use your services. Just that I got my phone through Best Buy, so I'm hooked up with them for years and whatnot.
Of course, no problem. So that's the end of my questions. Is there anything, my audience is the MupoEntertainment.com audience, and then anybody finding this on my social medias. Do you have any tips for dog walking? Any message for the audience, or
tips for dog walking?
I don't know. I've got a border collie, so you have to keep full attention, because that is an intelligent dog, and he will whine if you're not paying attention to him.
Well, I always say, because I walk a lot of my clients, they're double walks a day. So I start at 7 o'clock in the morning. The first dog walk I do is always on leash, and then I take them to the off leash park if they're allowed to go.
Okay.
And that just gets me more control with the dog on the leash and whatnot, right? So yeah, I mean, just walk your dog on a leash and then take them to the dog park. Don't over-treat your dog, because then they get used to having to treat all the time. Only reward your dog after they've gone to the bathroom, done something good. If they're a dog that is high strung on a leash, don't be treating them when they bark at another dog, because then they think that is the correct thing to do. Okay. Always carry positive energy, because the energy goes from the tip of your head to the bottom of their leash to the tip of their head, basically around their neck. And they can fear and know, hey, I'm a bad dog on a leash. I can continue being bad on a leash because my owners know what's going to happen when, like they already know as soon as they put that leash on me that I'm going to be, and excuse my French, but an asshole on a leash, right? But if you go in there knowing how the dog's going to behave, and you talk to them like a human before you put that leash on them, 9 out of the 10 times they will act differently when they're on the leash with you. Yeah.
It's a pro tip. Walk your dogs.
Walk your dog. Because your dog needs exercise. They're just like humans too. They need to be properly fed, and they need good exercise like humans do. They're as smart as humans, so hey, why not?
Yeah. Okay. And how can people reach you? You dropped your website, but you can
you can
repeat it. I'll make sure at the end of the episode that there's a card with your name, contact details on it. Okay, definitely. This is a video spotlight for you and me, so I want to make sure we're promoting both of our businesses and get more Calgary customers for Travis Smith the dog. Whip It Walks, right?
Yeah, Whip It Dog Walking Company. Yeah, you can reach me at 403-542-4222 or at whipitwalks@outlook.com. Or head right to the website. You can check out all my dog treats, my pricing, what I'm all about. And that is www.whipitdwc.ca.
Perfect. All right.
Thank you for watching Season 1 of Business Speed Dating with MagicMike.com. Today's guest was Travis Smith from whipitdwc.ca. If you need help walking your dogs or having a house sitter when you're away on vacation, give Travis a call.